Natural gas, natural gas, natural gas has been an absolute beast. We have been informing you of this short squeeze price action day after day. Natural gas just dips in the morning and gets eaten up with both hands here. Once again, another stellar performance for this commodity, dipping into the 7-day moving average today and getting bought right back up intraday. It was up on the session over 4%, pulling in a little bit into the end of the day with some late profit taking. Now, the question is, how high is natural gas going to go in this very next short-term phase? We have completed the upside measured move of this initial bull flag pattern. So right now, natural gas is just squeezing and not really building any additional pattern. The longer term price action still can take us to this 540 area, but you have to anticipate there's going to be a little bit of a pullback. So what did we do today in our space? We've been pounding the table on natural gas equities, guys. We closed some options positions, or at least pared back certain positions. We took profits on our AR $36 calls today, locking in our first trim up over 65% gain. And then we exited our range resources, RRC calls today. We were writing the 37 December calls just because the December time frame is approaching a little bit soon and we are trading into a little bit of a downsloping resistance. We locked in 115% gain, and we've been telling you in all of these natural gas videos to keep these equities on watch, because I do think if nat gas can hold these prices, they are going to print profits, these companies, just like gold miners do and are still doing right now. And you have to realize most natural gas companies start making profit when the price is above that $3 areas. There's a few that have a little bit of a lower cost basis when they specifically do their business in the Appalachian Mountain region, but these resource stocks are trending. I mean, even look at EQT, guys, just ripping to the high side. OKE absolutely bouncing off of the lows here, and I still think it has more. You got a lot of these other energy stocks, exposure, Devon Energy, absolutely flying to the high side. Valero has some exposure, absolutely flying to the high side. So natural gas, I still think, can go higher, but it's getting a little bit stretched in the very, very short term. And I do think that you're going to likely get a pullback come very, very soon. So the one trend line of resistance that I want to show you, if you connect this October pivot high and you intersect it through here, you can see that nat gas has tagged a little bit of intraday 4-hour chart resistance. You're creating this interesting, very tight wedge formation. This wedge formation dictates that price action can chop up and down in this region before we get a bigger directional break. So I actually think nat gas is probably going to see a little bit of profit taking ahead of its inventory report on Thursday. I would not be surprised to see nat gas retest a little bit lower here, back down to call that 448, 450 area, and then we'll have to reassess and see how it reacts off of that support. It's likely, I think, going to trend into that support area come Thursday. Thursday is its inventories. If the inventories can show yet again a little bit more of a demand pull, i.e. inventories, I guess, not growing as much as the expectations, then nat gas can keep trending higher. But what a bullish asset.